Welcome to What's the Deal with Sam? Starring Sam Lilly. Join Sam as he discusses a wide variety of topics.
Batman.
Now let's start the show.
Thank you. What's the deal with Pokemon? Now, I know Nintendo's been doing the shit out of Pokemon, and they've been doing a lot of remakes, and I was all worried before that they're gonna maybe remake the first generation of Pokemon again. And they might. They still might, but I don't think they'll be doing it anytime soon because they recently put out Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow onto the 3DS eShop, which is pretty cool. I mean, I was kind of excited about that. I mean, I'm probably not going to get one on there. There's no online functionality, which I'm sure they could do. They just decided not to. Although they did tweak it so that you can do trades and battles locally if you're, close enough to someone else, and it's still wireless. It's trying to be kind of authentic to the originals without needing the stupid cable, and I think that's kind of neat, I guess. I just kind of wish, it had online because I don't know that many people who have it that I'm going to be around, so for me personally, it's not going to help that much, though they are $10 each, which is, it's more than other Game Boy or Game Boy Color games on there, but it's still cheaper to get in a physical one. It's not too bad. I just don't know why they got to, jump it up just because it's Pokemon, because they added one little thing, and they could have added, the online part and kept everything else the same, and basically been like having a super long Game Boy cable, but whatever. They didn't remake it, they showed some restraint, right? That's good. Except that then I also realized that they had the whole weird Detective Pikachu thing, which I think might only be in Japan. That's weird. Different. It's weird, but it might only be there. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Then there's this whole Pokken tournament, which is like a tournament fighter, 3D tournament fighter with Pokemon characters where you fight as the Pokemon themselves rather than doing the RPG thing, and that's cool. It's a different idea, but it's more Pokemon stuff. And they've already announced the next Pokemon game to come out on 3DS. Pokemon Moon and Pokemon Sun. So really they're not showing any fucking restraint at all. Really they just decided, we're not going to remake this because we're just going to put out a new game. And Gen 1ers are going to bitch and moan anyway, so why put ourselves through that? And I don't know. I feel like, that whole excitement and praise I was ready to give them kind of fell through when I realized they were just shoving all this other stuff down our throats. But, it's Pokemon 20th anniversary. I get it. That's kind of cool. It's weird that I'm older than Pokemon. That makes me old. But, makes me old. That's a sentence, ladies and gentlemen. But it's just, I don't know. I feel like they're still pushing it really hard. A little harder than they have to. Plus the Pokemon, Picross and Pokemon Shuffle and all this other weird crap they're doing with it. I don't know. It's a franchise, and they're whoring it out like they should to get money, and it makes sense. But I feel like maybe they're going a little overboard. And I guess I'm glad they showed a little restraint. At least there's that. At least. But what's the deal? Why can't you just slow down, make some real impactful stuff, and then put it out? Make significant changes, and then put it out. Make significant changes, wait until you have significant changes, and then put a game out. Why is that such a hard thing to do for anyone? All these developers want to shell a game every motherfucking cock-sucking dick dunking year! Alright. What is dick dunking anyway? Come here, nuts. I'm on crack! I'm not. But, I don't know, and that's what's the deal with that, really? I mean, it's like, it's like, gotta catch them all with the ground. What's the deal with Sam? 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 On the plus side, there's recently been the whole Nintendo Selects thing that happened, and that's where they just pick certain games, kind of like a player's choice, greatest hits, that kind of thing. And basically, they pick games that then are at lower price, you know, for the new copy of them, and that's cool. I like that. And one of them that got picked was Ocarina of Time 3D for the 3DS, which excites me because I have a 3DS. I love Ocarina of Time. I'd love to play it on the go. And I was still sort of on the fence about it. But at this point now, this kind of puts it over the edge, and it just makes it a really good deal because you're getting Ocarina of Time, which is already a great game in itself, and then it's got redone graphics. I don't necessarily care about that, but it looks pretty from what I've seen, so that's cool. It's on your handheld, so you can just take it wherever you go rather than having it tied to a console, which is nice. It's a new thing for it. It has reworked, like stuff with like the touch screen, so you do like maps and inventory and all that, are a little less of a hassle to check out. So I think that's cool that they implemented that as well. And basically, it's also the normal game and the Master Quest are both on it, which is awesome because the Master Quest version, I believe, is only available on some GameCube versions. So that's something I've never even played. I'd love to play that. So it really just pushes it over the edge and makes it, a really great deal. Is that now its new price, instead of $40, is $20. It's only $20 to get all that shit in this one little package. That's awesome. Kind of sucks to people who already bought it, but for those of us who haven't bought it yet and we're kind of waiting and had the original, this is a worthwhile, reason, a worthwhile addition to it. It's a worthwhile reason to get it because you can do all that stuff. I guess I'm not really selling it here, obviously, but I'm excited about that. That's the new game price for it now because I'm probably going to get that because that's awesome. So I at least wanted to bring that up because I was excited about it and being like, as mad as I can get about some of Nintendo's bullshit, they do some good stuff too. Obviously, they make a lot of games I really like, so I can't be too mad with them. But I don't know why you would think I like Nintendo. I mean, hey, I'm up here.